Hi guys. Hi ma'am. How are you today? I hope you are always healthy and have good conditions. Welcome back to my video with me, Putri Melisa Lubis, and my student number is A1B2190999. Okay, in this video, I want to do a reflection in all aspects of my life concerning to coronavirus pandemic. And this video to fulfill the final project for speaking for academic purposes. First, I want to talk about my study. Online learning process. This second semester, there are 7 courses. The subjects of kewarganegaraan, agama, listening, writing and reading. Usually lecturers only give assignments. If the speaking course and the perkembangan peserta didik, it would be done online learning, namely via WhatsApp and Google Classroom. In my opinion, the learning process that I went through was ineffective. That is when the lecturer only gave an assignment, because when the lecturer gave an assignment, we had to learn for ourselves and understand the assignment ourselves, and sometimes we had difficulty doing it. My strategies in learning in the current situation, usually when given assignment by a lecturer, I immediately work on it and never procrastinate the assignment. I often postpone the assignment because I do not understand the assignment, and I sometimes chat with my friends via WhatsApp to ask how to do the assignment. I'm also now more often watching movies and listening to songs in English to add to my vocabulary, and all that I do every day. And in my opinion, there are 2 effects that this coronavirus pandemic has had on my studies. First, negative impact. I sometimes find it difficult to do the assignment of a lecturer. Second, positive impact. I became more understanding because each assignment given by the lecturer, I did it myself. On the one hand, I like it, and on the one hand, I don't like this online learning. Second, I want to talk about my surrounding, especially the effect coronavirus pandemic for my family and neighbor. There are 2 effects of the coronavirus pandemic on my family life. Positive effect. First, my family and I gather together at home every day, because before the coronavirus existed, my family and I rarely gathered because my father worked, my sister worked, my younger siblings went to school, and I went to college. Only my mother was at home. But because of this pandemic, we get together every day and feel happiness all the time. Second, we rarely leave the house. The ones who usually leave the house are my mother and sister, because they only go out to the market. Negative effect. My father found it difficult to get a job, and even my sister doesn't work anymore. But even so, we and my family remain grateful that we can still breathe fresh air, get health, and get physical and spiritual blessings from God. The effect of the coronavirus pandemic on the lives of neighbors around my home. I see that some of my neighbors are blocked from going to work because there are people who work outside the city. And those who work in Jambi are still hampered because it is difficult to get a job as a construction worker in the middle of this pandemic, just like what happened to my father. But there are also some who still work, but they also remain careful about how to use a mask when going to work. And the health condition of the neighbors around my house was stable. Third, I want to talk about my health. My current health condition is stable and I am healthy, but sometimes I cough due to erratic weather. My physical condition is healthy. My psychological condition is fine, and my emotional condition sometimes fluctuates according to mood. The way I deal with it when I cough, I just drink warm water and don't sleep late. And the way I deal with it when sometimes my emotional ups and downs are by doing things that make me happy, like eating chocolate, listening to songs, sometimes watching Korean dramas. Fourth, I want to talk about my future plan after this pandemic ends. Firstly, I hope my studies will run smoothly and I can graduate on time. Secondly, I hope my future is bright. Thirdly, I wish I could make my parents happy. And finally, the most important thing is that I want to change into a better human being in the future. Okay guys, I think that's all I can say. Many of my pronunciations are still wrong and sorry for my mistakes. Thank you for watching and see you.